get into a reading for the water signs. All my water sign people, please tap in. That's Pisces, that's Cancer, that's Scorpio. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with Pisces. Oh, and all the announcements I have to make, I know I haven't been on here in a while, but I'm back. December 27th, I will be releasing my Spiritual Thug sprays officially, where you guys can go and order them. The link will be in my description box. You can go order them, get your Spiritual Thug spray, and I'll be able to, start selling those. If you want a personal reading, I'm doing my Texas Warlock reading, which is $50 on a Zoom call. Or if you just want a 3-question reading, 3 questions for $30. That's my Spiritual Thug. All that information will be in the description box, where you can click the link and pick the option that you want, okay? So, yeah. So let's go ahead and get into this reading for my Pisces people. We're going to do Pisces, then we're going to do Cancer, then we're going to do Scorpio. Water signs, water signs, water signs. And then, either tomorrow or the day after, I will do fire signs, then earth signs, and probably air signs, okay? Spirit, when it comes to the sign, Pisces, please give me messages for Pisces. Anything you need to know, anything to be aware of, anything they need to pay attention to. Spirit, please give me messages for the sign Pisces. Please give me messages for the sign Pisces. Please give me messages for the sign Pisces. That popped out. So we have the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, or this could be you. Something about emotions. You may be emotionally balanced right now, or you may be dealing with some type of mother figure. Something about a mother figure. Something that deals with a mother figure or a lot of emotion. So let's see what else we get. The next card we have is the Knight of Wands. So you could have somebody coming towards you that desires you. Somebody really, really wants you. Emphasis on a fire sign. Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands coming out after that Knight of Wands. Somebody really, really, really desires you, wants you really bad, but I don't know if the cards are saying that you need somebody that's emotionally intelligent. The only thing that's kind of like making you want to be with somebody is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence. The next card we have is the Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody trying to come back towards you that didn't already hurt you, Pisces. And you're kind of like, I'm over it. Don't want them. Yeah, you may desire me. Yeah, you may be very attracted to me. Yeah, you may be very this, very that, but I don't want it. Let's see. Let's see what else we get. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Spirit, clarify the Queen of Cups for Pisces. Clarify the Queen of Cups for Pisces. Clarify the Queen of Cups is the Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody did something to your emotional being or your emotional self. Somebody did something, stabbed you in the back, or they did something. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. We have Judgment. So it could be a Scorpio that's after you, or that really wants you, and you kind of like, whatever. Or that desires you. Clarify the Ace of Wands. 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 Something about a Scorpio. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Pisces. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Wands. We have the Magician. Somebody did some manipulating. They did something, some trickery. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. We just gonna clarify it all. Clarify the Ten of Swords. We have the Hermit. So it could have been a Virgo as well. It's something going on. Somebody is doing something. Either somebody is doing something behind your back, or somebody did something, or I don't know. I don't know what this is trying to say, Pisces, but you know. I don't know if Spirit is telling you to watch out for somebody trying to do something behind your back, or if somebody already did something behind your back. Emphasis on a Scorpio, a Virgo, and a fire sign. All right. Let's get some red flag cards for you, Pisces. Red flag cards for Pisces. Red flag cards for Pisces. Flashcards. Red flashcards for Pisces. The first red flag card we got is something you should be paying attention to, watching out for, Pisces, is another Pisces, or something happening in Pisces season, which is in February and March. Something you need to be paying attention to during Pisces season, or with another Pisces, a fellow Pisces. The next card we have is Barb. So something dealing with a Nicki Minaj fan. This person may be a Nicki Minaj fan, or it could be a Nicki Minaj concert, or have to do something with Barbie. You know, just pay attention to that. Spirit is saying pay attention to something about Barbie. Nicki Minaj fan, or Nicki Minaj's music, concert, something about a Barb. The next card we have is car sex. Spirit is saying be aware of car sex. Something about car sex. The next card we have is scammer. Something about a scammer. Be aware of somebody trying to scam you. I'm getting something about money. Somebody could be trying to scam you with Nicki Minaj concert tickets. That's why maybe the Barb came out. The Barb card. Or Nicki Minaj something. Something dealing with Nicki Minaj that you need to be aware of, Pisces. The next card we have is Freak Twitter. Something about Freak Twitter. And the last card we have is food poison. Yeah, you definitely need to be careful of either who you're around, Pisces, or who you are dealing with, or who you live with, or who you entertain. Definitely. I think you have to be careful who you entertain, or who's trying to come in and entertain you with, you know, buying you stuff, getting you stuff. Something is just telling me for right now, just be aware of it until Pisces season is over. I don't know. Or just be careful. So let's look at your money. Let's see how your money is going. Then we're gonna do some oracle cards, and then we're gonna go to Cancer. Spirit, please give me money flashcard messages for Pisces. First card we have is 401k. Something about a 401k. Something about a 401k. The next card we have is no. So when it comes to some type of money, no. Spirit may be telling you need to start saying no to people when it comes to money, or You may hear a no to something that you wanted when it comes to money. The next card we have is paycheck to paycheck. You may be living paycheck to paycheck. A lot of people are. So, however that resonates with you. Something about when it comes to your income, something about paycheck to paycheck. The next card we have is Hustler. So you may be in the hustle season right now where you're just kind of doing a bunch of things to make your income or make your money. The next card we have is Save. Save your money. Spirit is saying save your money. And the last card we have is leasing. Something about leasing. You may be leasing a new place to stay, or you may be signing a new lease. Something about a lease. Okay. So let's get some Angel of Abundance Oracle cards. 2 Oracle cards for Pisces. 2 Oracle cards for Pisces. The first card we have is Windfall of Abundance. As an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected, be open to receiving and know that abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So yeah, you have a windfall of abundance. And on this card, Pisces, this person, this is Santa Claus. So something may be happening for you during Christmas season. I know Christmas is like in a few more days, I want to say, right? Today's the 22nd, 23rd, 24th. It's Monday. So somebody may be really blessing you, or you may be getting something during this holiday season. And the last card we have is Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon as your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So don't quit your day job, or just saying keep some type of income flowing to help out with your dream career. Okay, Pisces. So Pisces, that was your reading. I hope something resonated here. We're going to go to Cancer, and we're going to start Cancer off at, I think that says 1309 or 1310. All right. Y'all got to forgive me because I don't know, like, every time I read nowadays, I get so drained. And I don't know what's that about. I definitely, I got my sprays, my cleansing sprays. I got my sage. I got my Palo Santo. I got, everything. I think I need to, like, re-up on some new crystals, though. But I be so drained. Like, ugh. It be making me not want to do it. I don't like that. But I'm going to find, a new resolution when it comes to that type of stuff. So, but yeah, let's get into this Cancer reading. All my Cancer people, please tap in. All my Cancer people, please tap in. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Player, when it comes to the sign Cancer, please give me messages for Cancer. Anything they need to know. Anything they need to be resonant. Anything they need to know. Anything they need to be aware of. Anything that anything. Oh, and another thing, y'all. It is Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde started December 13th and it ends January 1st. So of course I'm going to be stuttering. I'm going to be, because that's what Mercury retrogrades deal with. It deals with communication. It deals with transportation. It deals with all of that stuff. So please be patient with me. You know, I'm probably not feeling drained because of the reading. It's probably because it's Mercury retrograde. So bear with me if I'm stuttering, if I'm like doing all of that, just bear with me. Okay? But Spirit, when it comes to the sign Cancer, give me messages. Anything they need to know, anything they need to pay attention to, anything they need to be aware of. Please give me messages for the sign Cancer. Please give me messages for Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Give me messages for the sign Cancer, the zodiac sign Cancer. I might make it to a way where I don't do readings during Mercury retrogrades, honestly. But, or like do them right before. So the first card we have is the King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign Cancer. Or this could be you. Spirit is saying that you're very cutthroat. The King of Swords deals with being cutthroat, cutting people off, getting straight to the point, telling the truth, like laying your sword down. You know what I mean? That may be your energy, or you may be dealing with somebody that's like that. Let's see what else we get. The next card we have is, ooh, the Six of Swords. So something about moving away. You may have moved away from somebody, or somebody's getting ready to move away from you because you so stern, or you may be moving away or moving out of a situation because some boundaries have been laid and you may don't really like the boundaries. It's something about moving away from a very stern person. I don't know, something about moving away though. Let's see what else we get. The next card we have is the Ten of Pentacles. So I think when you do move away, you will find happiness elsewhere. A happy home. So you just gotta keep pushing and keep moving. You know, sometimes some moves actually is like protection. So you moving away or somebody telling you some type of truth is actually going to benefit you in some way, shape, or form. That's what I'm being guided to say. The next card we have is the Ace of Swords. Something about a truth. Somebody gonna be truthful with you, or you gonna be truthful with somebody, and it's gonna lead you to happiness or abundance or something. I feel like it's a truth, and then you know it's gonna hurt somebody, but you still gonna have to say it. It could be a situation where you are helping somebody out and it's time for them to move on, or it could be a situation where, I don't know, it's something about a home though. Something about a home situation and somebody needs to hear some truth. Okay, so let's clarify. Clarify the King of Swords for Cancer. Clarify the King of Swords for Cancer. Clarifying the King of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this definitely could be a job related situation, or a situation to where it's some type of foundation. Somebody's gonna be honest with you, I think, about something that you either are not paying attention to, or you are not aware of, or you don't really pay attention to. I think two other people. Clarify the Six of Swords for Cancer. Clarify the Six of Swords for Cancer. Clarify the Six of Swords, we have the Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's something about singlehood. Nine of Pentacles deals with being single, being on your own, you know, kind of like the single glow. It's something about moving towards singlehood, or moving towards being single, Cancer. Somebody's going to tell you something, a truth. You're going to hear it, and it's going to register you, but it's going to lead you to, I don't know if it's a truth about, like, you know how, like, some people think, like, oh, I just have to be married, or I have to be, I think the truth is somebody's going to tell you, like, or somebody's going to say something in a way that's going to, like, touch you. And it's going to be like, What if you're not, what if you don't ever get married? What if you don't ever do this? And that's going to hurt you, but it's going to move you to the right direction, Cancer. Because I think you've been having this image in your head of what, of this thing, but that same thing has been hindering you. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles for Cancer. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles for Cancer. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles for Cancer. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles is the 4 of Pentacles. So not only will you, you're going towards happiness and stuff like that, but you're going towards being a little bit more stingy with your money, with your abundance, with your happiness, with your home, with your family. Like, you're being a little bit more stingy with that. And I think it's time. It's time. Because I don't see you. I just see like somebody like sitting somebody down and talking to them, but because they needed to talk, because you are, I feel like either you or somebody was just always giving or always opening up or always doing for others, and somebody sat you down and was like, no, it's time for you to be selfish. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Cancer. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Cancer. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Cancer. Clarify the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords is clarifying the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Hold on one second. The Ace of Swords deals with victory, strength, and a sharp mind. So you have some victorious something coming towards you, but in order for you to get towards that, you have to accept something, some form of truth, something you got to accept. You have to accept it. You have to listen to it. Somebody may be telling you it, or it may come to you, or something may happen. But how you get through that will get you to the other side and get you to victory. So let's do some red flag cards for Cancer. Red flag cards for Cancer. Red flag cards for Cancer. Give me some red flag cards for Cancer. So the first card we have is Virgo. Something about a Virgo. A Virgo may be telling you some sort of truth, or Spirit is saying watch out when it, and something with a Virgo. Some Spirit is saying be careful when it comes to a Virgo. Something about a Virgo. Or maybe Virgo season. I don't know. Your partner may be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Spirit is telling you it's something that you need to pay attention to when it comes to a Virgo. Or, like I said, it may be a Virgo telling you something that you need to pay attention to. The next card we have is Kink Fetish. So you may have a kink or a fetish or something that you are not being honest about. Or not necessarily honest. It may be like hindering you. Like kinks and fetishes, like if you have a feet fetish or a certain kink, I don't know. Somebody gonna tell you something. And you just gotta just listen to it. Just listen. Just listen, Cancer. Just listen. The next card we have is Aries. It may be an Aries. It may be something dealing with the Aries that you are not aware about, and something dealing with Aries. The next card we have is Party Animal. Are you partying too much? Something about a party animal, or you may be dealing with a party animal. The next card we have is emotionally abusive. So either you may be emotionally abusive, Cancer, or somebody you're dealing with is emotionally abusive, and somebody's going to tell you about it. The next card we have, or the last red flag card we have, is condoms. Spirit is saying use condoms. If you're dating or you're out and about, use condoms. We already have kink and fetish here, so yeah, definitely use condoms. Sexual protection. even spiritual protection. Like, just protect yourself. If you have to be celibate for a little while, just do that. But definitely know, like, when that condom card come out, use condoms. All right, so let's look into your money, see what's coming with your money. Spirit, please give me some flat money flashcards for Cancer when it comes to their money. The first card we have is tax refund. So something about a tax refund Spirit is telling you about. Something about a tax refund. We have medical bills. Something about medical bills. The next card we have is direct deposit. Something about a direct deposit. The next card we have is go shopping. Spirit is saying go shopping. The next card we have is sugar daddy. Something about a sugar daddy. And the last card we have is Chase Bank. Something about Chase Bank. All right. So let's get some Angel of Abundance Oracle cards, and then we're going to go to Scorpio. All right, so the first Angel of Abundance Oracle card we have for Cancer is Gratitude List. It says, counting your blessings and feelings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you will discover amazing generosities of this universe. So Spirit is saying be a little more, have a little bit more gratitude, or just think of what you have now and how far you've came, Cancer. Instead of worrying about like, oh, where you're not or what you don't have, think about what you do have. All right, the next Angel of Abundance Oracle card we have is, for Cancer, is release resentment about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract and support golden opportunities. So Cancer, that was your reading. I hope something resonated there. Let's go to Scorpio. And we're going to start Scorpio off at, what's that, 2803. All right, all my Scorpio people, please tap in and get these messages. But yeah, like I was saying about Mercury retrograde, it's definitely taking a toll. I already feel it. It's stuff happening to me that I'm just like, girl, bye. You know? But I guess that's just the way life goes. You just gotta go through it. They say it ends December 1st. So hopefully by December 1st, everything is not so annoying. Okay. Spirit, please give me messages for the sign Scorpio. Anything they need to know. Anything they need to pay attention to. Anything they need to be aware of. Please give me messages for the sign Scorpio, Spirit. Please give me messages for the sign Scorpio. Please give me messages for the sign Scorpio. Please give me messages for the sign Scorpio. Give me messages for the sign Scorpio. Please give me messages for the sign Scorpio. The first card we have is the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. So you are working on something. You could be working on going back to school. You could be working on a business. You could be working on some type of dream you have. And you're working very hard. And you're by yourself working on it as well. So let's see what comes out. The next card we have is The Three of Pentacles. Oh, so no, I thought you were working on your own, but I see you working with a group of people. You may be in school. You may be going back to school. The Three of Pentacles deals with, you know, school and all of that. The Eight of Pentacles deals with school and apprenticeship and business and just working hard. You may be working hard trying to get some type of certificate or some type of certification for something for your business. Let's see what else we get. Ooh. Okay, so the next card we had that popped out was the Five of Wands. So y'all know what the Five of Wands deals with. That deals with fighting and drama and stuff. So I think you have a lot of competition to wherever you're going. And whatever field you're in has a lot of competition. You have people either copying what you do or are using your ideas and acting like it's theirs. You have a lot of competition in this field, in this area of work. Let's see what else we get. We have Judgment. This is your card, Scorpio. So this is what I'm getting from these cards. You're working hard to get where you want to go, to get for your business, all of that. You planning, you mapping it out, but it's a lot of competition. I think Spirit is saying, when it comes to this judgment call, when it comes to people doing you dirty and all of that, do not stoop to their level. Do not do things to kind of knock them out the way. Just let Spirit do what it needs to do. Because when that judgment call come, and if you are the one doing shicey things to get on top, you're going to fall very hard. So you definitely need to be careful. That's what I'm getting from this. Now, what I'm also getting is something dealing with a judgment call spiritually. Some type of karma. You may be having to deal with some karmic depths. Or you may be getting ready to get some payoff because you went through the karmic depths. But it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot going on. Now, for my good Scorpios, that scenario's for you. For my bad ones that was doing certain things, you're going to have to deal with something. It's something that you're going to have to deal with that you did to somebody, or you plotted on somebody. Because, you know, when it comes to competition, everybody has this attitude like, oh, I'm going to do what I got to do. But even though you're doing what you got to do, you still have to come back and, I don't know. It's like Ebenezer Scrooge. You know what I mean? Like, when he had a situation to where he looked at his past life, then he looked at his present life, then he looked at his future, and when he looked at his future was death. He was dead. Like, nobody cared about him, and it was because he just had to look at his life. So I'm feeling like you may be going through an Ebenezer Scrooge type phase right now in your life, Scorpio. And it's definitely gonna have you doing some reflecting and thinking about things that you do before you do them. Okay, we're gonna clarify these messages. Ugh, that just came out of nowhere. That message. Whoever I'm speaking to, look, death card. Whatever Scorpio I'm speaking to, you have a lot of power, or you had a lot of power, and hopefully you did good things with that power. Because if you did not, yeah, you got a judgment call coming. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Scorpio. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Scorpio. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Scorpio. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands deals with celebration, people like awards and rewards and all kind of stuff. So I see you getting it. Just keep working hard and keep doing what you need to do. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for Scorpio. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for Scorpio. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Building, sowing seeds. Yeah, you definitely have to sow some seeds. It's something that you have to do. You have to do something and then come back to it. That's what I'm getting. Like you have to go off and by yourself and get something done. And then you have to come back to like a group setting or a business setting and add what you learned or what you have to bring that back to something. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Clarify the Five of Wands for Scorpio. Clarify the Five of Wands for Scorpio. Clarify the Five of Wands for Scorpio. Clarifying the Five of Wands is the Page of Wands. Let's see. And the Page of Wands, that deals with exploring freedom and excitement. So I think another thing too, and this just may have how you are built, Scorpio, competition and rivalry and like fighting for the best. I don't know. I think that it excites you in a way, but and nothing's wrong with that. But I just think don't get carried away with it, because I see you getting carried away with some type of like competition or some type of like thing, and you're gonna have to answer to this judgment call. So just don't do nothing crazy to where you messing with somebody's livelihood or doing something to somebody to have them stoop, make them be down and you be up here. Don't do none of that. It's nothing wrong with friendly competition. There's nothing wrong with having fun, but let's not do things that's gonna like that you're gonna have to answer to. And I'm just keep getting that. So just be careful with that. To some of the Scorpios out there. Some of the Scorpios, I feel like y'all got it. But them other ones, I feel like y'all, it's something that y'all doing that's going to have that judgment call. All right. Clarify the judgment card for Scorpio. Clarifying judgment, we have... Clarify the judgment card. Clarifying judgment, we have the King of Pentacles. So this judgment call has something to do with money. Has something to do with money. And like I said, if you are out in the world and doing your thing and you run into people trying to compete with you, give them grace, give them and bypass that. I don't think you should be involved in anything what this is, because if you do get involved in it and it gets messy and dirty, it's going to cost you, Scorpio. And this message is no clearer. Pisces messages was a little hazy. Cancer was okay. Your message is clear as day. Do not get involved in this situation, because if you do, it's going to cost you money. It could be any situation. I don't know. But just don't get involved with it. Don't play these little games that people are trying to play, because they're trying to like lure you in to something that you're going to regret that you ever did. All right, so let's get some red flag cards for Scorpio, and then we're going to do some money cards, and then we're going to do some oracle messages. Red flag cards for Scorpio. Red flag cards for Scorpio. The first red flag card we have is homophobic. So somebody, you could be dealing with is homophobic. You could be homophobic. Spirit is telling you to watch out for that, or just, being homophobic. Something about homophobia. The next card we have is the F word. Yeah, somebody, it's a lot of slurs and homophobia and something dealing with something. Could somebody be coming out the closet or wanting to come out the closet? Something about coming out the closet. I'm getting. The next card we have is OnlyFans account. Something about OnlyFans. Yeah, it has something to do with money. It has something to do with some type of notoriety. You could be a content creator, like an OnlyFans content creator, and you were dealing with them women. Now you want to transition to men, or you want to deal with both. It's something like that in that field. What else we got, Spirit? Give me some more messages for Scorpio. We have Coke and PNP, so be careful when it comes to drugs. Some form of drug. PNP stands for party and play. That's drugs. The next card we have is arcade bookstores. Something about the arcade bookstore. All my gay men out there, LGBTQ plus, y'all know what an arcade in the bookstore is. If you don't, go look it up. And the last card we have for Scorpio, the last red flag card we have for Scorpio is Virgo. Something about a Virgo that you need to watch out for. Spirit saying something about a Virgo that you need to watch out for or pay attention to. All right, so let's get some money cards for Scorpio. Money cards for Scorpio. Money cards for Scorpio. The first card we have is direct deposit. Next card is minimum wage. Something about minimum wage. The next card is one second. Next card is financially unstable. Something about being financially unstable. The next card we have is credit. Something about credit when it comes to your money. Next card we have is card. Something about a card. Could be a credit card. And the last card we have for Scorpio, money card we have is bills paid. So something about bills being paid. All right. So let's get 2 oracle messages for my Scorpio. Ooh. 2 oracle messages for my Scorpios. From my Angel of Abundance. Angel of Abundance. 2 cards for Scorpio from my Angel of Abundance oracle cards. All right, so the first card we have is, it says, take a divinely guided chance. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So I think Spirit is just saying, try the way that you do things, try to do things differently, try to meet new people, try to do business with different people. You know, like me and my friend, we always talk about how, you know, and this has nothing to do with like racism or anything like that, but it's just like we're so used to catering to our people. I think it's okay to kind of open up certain avenues for other, you know, colored, not colored, for other, you know, colors and other people, other races, you know, to kind of see what you get out of it, you know, or what other opportunities can be brought towards you if you just switch it up a little bit. Because with other black people, I'm comfortable, you know. I've never had to do business ventures with other races or things like that. So it's just opening yourself up to new territories and different opportunities. That could be, you know, something that Spirit is saying. And the last oracle card we have for Scorpio is Severe Vows of Poverty. Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have had made, consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone and everyone involved in all directions of time. So it just not having a poverty mindset that kind of helps you get through where you need to go. Okay, Scorpio, that was your reading. I hope something resonated here for all the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Like I said, my Thug Sprays, Spiritual Thug Sprays, will be released December 27th. And they'll be available in a link. I'll put them in a link below where you guys can get them. And yeah, so if you want a personal reading, please, description box, get a personal reading. Those would be available as well. And also, follow me on all social media platforms. I'm on TikTok at Spiritual Thugs Row. I'm on Instagram at Spiritual Thugs Row. And I'm on Facebook, Aubrey Bronze. That's my Facebook page. You can keep up with, you know, different stuff about Spiritual Thug Tarot on Facebook. Am I on anything else? I can't think of it. But yeah, make sure you guys follow me. And like I always say, this is Spiritual Thug Tarot, and I will catch y'all on the flip.